guys.
Hi.
Okay, so we're here with a kind of a fun fall festive Halloween themed tag.
Yes.
Elle Fowler from All That Glitters 21 on YouTube. She posted this tag. I believe she was the one that made it up.
It, yeah.
Okay. And then she tagged a bunch of people and then said, okay, anybody wants to do it, do it. So we were like, oh, well, it's October. Let's do it. It's fun. Like, Halloween's coming up. It's fall, so let's jump on it and just have some fun answering these questions.
Definitely. So it's a total of 15 questions, and we're going to go through them really quickly. But they're fun. Like, I think this will be interesting. Jayme has some questions for some of them that I kind of like don't have necessarily an answer for, and vice versa.
Awesome.
All right. The first one is, do you still trick or treat?
Well, the act of us going to someone's house and knocking on their door for candy.
That might be a little creepy.
No.
Yeah. But we pass out candy.
We do, and sometimes we'll even go to Target and be like, I want to try this Milky Way caramel apple little candies, and I'm going to trick-or-treat it for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, and definitely, like my neighborhood sometimes, like the cul-de-sacs will do like different little get-togethers where we'll set up some tables and everybody from that cul-de-sac will kind of hand out candy together. So it's kind of fun. Like everybody gets together in different ways and does different things.
I have a funny story, and it's funny to me, and she's heard it before, but I'm just thinking about it. She's talking about her neighborhood and how like it's very neighborly. Okay, I live in a neighborhood, but not like her neighborhood. And it was probably 6 years ago, or 7 years ago, I just moved in to our house, and I didn't realize that I probably shouldn't pass out candy in a glass bowl. I didn't know. So I go to open my door with my glass bowl of candy, and this little boy rushes up, like past his sister or whoever he was with, and he goes to reach in. I'm one that I give it. I don't put it down and let a kid reach. And I'll give you multiple pieces. I'm not stingy. I don't do just one.
Yeah.
And he slammed his mouth into the glass bowl, and he looks at me with just like this anger, and he was like, lady, you just hit my tooth with your bowl. And I was like, oh my god, shut this kid up. First of all, I was like, I'm not a lady, okay? I wasn't even 30 at the time. I'm like, I'm the lady, okay? But I was like mortified because I was like, oh my god, all his parents are gonna do is come up my front step. He's gonna be bleeding. He wasn't. But I was like, I'm knocking his tooth out, giving out Halloween candy because he was overzealous.
Yeah, no, he probably asked for it.
I don't do glass bowls anymore.
No.
Just lesson learned for trick-or-treating.
Yes.
It was funny.
All right. Question number 2 is, do you like going to haunted attractions? Yes. I would love to. I have not been to one in many, many years, but I think it's fun to go get scared.
Until someone chases her.
Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I can't handle that. But, I mean, to be like walking through a haunted house or something and have people jump out, like, I think it's kind of fun.
We have King's Dominion that's in Richmond, or right outside of Richmond. It's probably, what, like a 20-minute drive for me, a little further for you. And they do, like, a haunted thing every weekend. And I have a friend whose sister likes to go, and she's, like, 16 or 17, and she says it's awesome and that it scares her. I think it would scare us, too. We should probably set that up.
Sure, I would be scared.
I think I would enjoy it, but I probably would be a freak.
I would probably be somewhat scared, but more just laugh at you.
I'd probably need to have a few drinks before going, just to be cool about it.
The adult version of the haunted house. All right, number 3 is favorite Halloween candy. That's easy.
Ooh, what do you have?
Kit Kats or Twix. That's my favorite. My favorite.
And see, I have to break it down by genre because little baby Snickers, Twix, and Kit Kat, awesome.
For chocolate.
For chocolate. But like for your regular sugar, just candy, Nerds.
Oh
Give
yeah,
me
I like
some
Nerds.
Oh my gosh. Or Laffy Taffy, the cherry only. Not the other flavors, just cherry. And Blow Pops.
Yeah.
I buy candy.
You know what to pass out for Jayme now.
I buy candy to give out to the kids in my neighborhood based on what I like. So if it's some left over, I know I'm going to like it.
All right, question number 4 is favorite Halloween movie. Do you have one? I don't really have a specific one.
Well, I don't know. Yes, I have a Halloween-ish movie that I really like to watch from time to time, like this time of year, and that's Practical Magic. It's just about witches. It has Sandra Bullock in it. I love it.
Is Nicole Kidman in that too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved it. But I used to watch also a lot of like the Addams Family. I did. I used
Yeah.
to watch that on repeat. The movies, but themed movie, like actual Halloween movies that it's centered just. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah. I can't think of
anything witches or.
Yeah. Number 5 is favorite scary movie.
I'm gonna let her take that one. I don't have
All right,
one.
I have one, but I have a story that goes along with it. I do like scary movies. I think that it's fun to experience the fear. I think it's something that you should always do around this time of year. But I have one movie in particular that kind of I will never forget about. The remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out probably in 2003. Okay, I had to think about it. I had to do my math for a second. No, wait. Yes, 2003. I went to the movie to see that with my boyfriend at the time and 2 sets of friends. Well, it was a scary movie. Yes, I jumped like 6 times. Watched most of the movie through my hands like this. But I will never forget that that's the movie we saw that year during Halloween or kind of at Halloween time because the next morning was when my husband Chris proposed to me. So that boyfriend at the movie that night became my fiance the next morning. And it's just kind of funny that the night before he proposed, we watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, he scared the crap out of her.
How romantic.
Proposed to her.
Yeah. But anyway,
sweet.
I'll never forget that. That was just kind of ironic. Okay, number 6 is favorite costume you ever wore as a child. Oh, do you have one?
Well, a child, no, as a, well, yeah.
Kind of hard to remember everything.
Middle school-ish, Madonna, okay, does that date me? I was Madonna for a few years in a row. It was when your mom let you wear the lace gloves, and I always got to do, like, crazy high pony and spray paint. I mean, it wasn't really Madonna. She never had, like, orange hair that I know of. But, yeah, you did, yes. You put the little mole in. It was, you got to wear makeup, which that was really young, so I didn't get to do that very often. But yes, that 80s, like Cyndi Lauper, Madonna, that was my thing. I loved it, and I did it for multiple years.
Yeah. The next question is first costume you can remember wearing, and I didn't remember any of my like early childhood costumes, so I actually picked up the phone and called my mom to verify this with her, and I found out that for my first Halloween she dressed me up as a clown. And I was really excited while they were like doing my makeup and like putting big rosy cheeks on me and putting on like this crazy colored wig. And I think this was maybe like my second Halloween, so I'm not sure that she dressed me up the first few years. But she said that as soon as I asked her if she could pick me up and show, so that I could see what I look like in the mirror, that I scared myself and that I never ended up leaving the house that night because I refused to go out because I was scared. So I scared myself on that Halloween.
That's awesome.
Number 8 is favorite fall food and beverage.
Okay.
This is fall food, so fall time, this time of year, not necessarily Halloween food or beverage.
I like soups and stuff, but I like soups and stuff all year round. But in the fall, it makes it more normal to order soups or chili or whatever.
Makes it socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to say chili.
Yeah.
I love chili.
Beverage, I don't have a beverage because I don't drink hot beverage, and I feel like that's. Oh, and I don't drink. I don't drink good beer, so it's not like I'm really into like the pumpkin flavor. Oh, this is not something that I would say is my favorite, but it's something I've tried recently. Recently, when we went to Baltimore, we went to Max's Tap House, and I kept staring at this Pinecone vodka, which was pumpkin pie, and he was like, "We're at a tap house. They're known for like thousands of beers," and he's like, "You want me to make you something?" And I'm like, "Kinda." So the bartender did. He made me a pumpkin pie spiced mudslide. It was really good.
Sounds good.
It's fallish, but you like some fall flavored like coffees and
yeah,
stuff, right?
I don't drink the pumpkin spice latte, which I know everybody loves right now. But I do get back into coffee after taking kind of the summer months off of coffee because I don't want hot drinks. So I probably have to say just my typical standard non-fat white mocha with whip. Yes, with whip. Non-fat milk, but with whip. Yes, they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a festive background on your phone? No. I have still, my picture on the background of my phone is of San Francisco from our vacation in September.
My picture on my phone is this really funny picture of my husband and my friend Erin on my birthday. They're dancing, and the way the light hits them, they look like it looks like an awesome picture, but their faces are totally distorted, and it makes me laugh every time I see it because they look like they're insane.
Okay, number 10 is, what are you going to dress up as this year?
Well, I don't know yet.
I'm going to be myself.
I'm going to dress up as something. I know that some friends that we're going out with, a bunch of the girls are just going and getting like angel wings and then doing maybe different versions, like the all black angel wings, something like that. I have been thinking about doing that too, just to join into the group thing. And Wes is thinking about his costume. He has a good idea, and I don't want to tell it in case we share pictures of it. But yeah.
All right, question number 11. This is something specifically that Elle Fowler, she asked, what would Pinecone be? And if you watch Elle's videos, then you know Pinecone is her little fluffy white kitty. And Pinecone is very cute. But I'm not sure what Pinecone would be.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Pinecone kind of looks like a snowball. Maybe make her into like the abominable snowman or something. I don't know. Very cute cat though.
Yeah, very cute.
Okay, and question number 12 is, what candy do you have left in your stash after you eat everything else?
I know as a child what I didn't like, but her husband loves.
What?
Those malted milk balls.
Oh,
what are they?
Whoppers.
Whoppers. You
I
love
like
them?
those. No,
Wait,
that's me.
you. That's you.
Chris doesn't really care for Whoppers, but I like them.
Gross. And Smarties. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like anything that's black licorice. Is that a Halloween thing, though? No, probably not.
But sometimes.
Maybe. I don't like, what else don't I like? I don't like, what kind of candy don't I gravitate towards? I don't, well, if it's, I only like blow pops, when it's the hard sucker outside. But if anything has gum in it, I'm out. I don't like gum, so I don't like anything that's like got a gum in the center. Okay, question number 13 is, do you decorate your house? I don't go crazy with decorating like with cobwebs and spiders and like scarecrows and stuff, but I definitely put out like a pumpkin or two and maybe a couple of mums.
Oh, I do pumpkins, yeah.
Yeah,
Pumpkins.
but I don't go all out with like ghosts hanging everywhere.
Did your mom used to decorate, like fall
No.
theme her house, or?
No, it's more like what we do is more probably centered just for the fall time. Like it could get through
That's what my mom
Halloween
did.
to Thanksgiving, like pumpkins and
yes.
hay bales.
And those, what are those things?
And-
the cornucopia things, stuff like that.
Yeah.
My mom does that too. She used to change the house for every stinking holiday, which is great, but somehow that did not rub off on me.
All right, number 14 is pumpkin patches, corn mazes, or hay rides. I would do all three. We have a couple of local pumpkin patches near my house. I have not gone and actually picked a pumpkin out from a pumpkin patch though in a long time. Corn mazes, again, we have one not far from here, but I haven't gone and done it. That would be fun to do one day.
It'd be fun. And a hayride,
And
I'd like to do
hayrides
a
would be a
hayride.
lot of fun.
But I want to do why do I always sound like I have a drinking problem? I swear that I don't. I don't actually drink that much. But I'm thinking hayride, you got, your husband, some friends, you have a little, like, adult sippy cup with some wine, and, like, just laughing, carrying on, and I think that'd be fun.
It would be fun. All right, and the last question is, if you're going to a corn maze, what do you wear? And that's pretty easy.
I'm gonna ditto what she says.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear like skinny jeans with some tall boots and like a flannel shirt and a big fluffy down vest.
And I might just do a long sleeve shirt of some sort, thin sweater, big cozy scarf.
Yeah.
Definitely skinny jeans and boots.
But you have to look cute.
Because you need to cover up your feet, because if you're out in a pumpkin patch or corn maze or on a hayride, you do not know what, you need to protect your feet.
You don't know if it's spiders or snakes or...
Where are we? But you know what I'm saying.
I don't know. Anything outdoors to me, I have to worry about spiders. I'm not a fan.
Ooh, it's
One of these questions should have been like, what are you most afraid of? Yeah, spiders.
Spiders.
And being chased.
big bugs that get in the house and hide in your blinds, and your husband is traveling, and you have 3 dogs trying to get it, and you are squealing on the phone with your mother.
That's very specific.
Because it did or did not happen recently. Alright, this was fun.
Yeah, this was our Spooktacular Tag. Thank you so much, Elle Fowler, for starting it, and we hope that lots of you guys will do this. We think it'll be fun to watch your videos.
Yeah, or make blog posts, do blog posts, or just leave us some comments below if you have a couple of questions that you really want to answer. We'd love to read all that.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching. We hope this was fun for you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.